and advisory board member for Indiana First and mentor of Team 3940, Andy Baker. Andy, come on out.
Thanks, Colin. Thank you all. I've worked in the industry for 25 years. I love my job, it's my passion. I've lived in this community, Kokomo, for 25 years. I love it here. This is my passion too. Bringing these two passions together with this event is really a crowning moment for me. Or, so I thought. Just like in science and life, once we solve a problem, more issues arise. The issue I've been thinking about lately started with a few observations, thanks in no small part to my daughters and my wife. 25 to 30% of people in this room are women. However, 51% of the world's population are women and girls. Does something seem off about that? It does to me. Because I've never been okay with leaving talent behind. When I'm working on something, I want every idea, every piece of information available to me. Why do we leave 51% of ideas on the sideline? Society needs more engineers. We need more engineers. We need more engineers who recognize the value of diversity and practice inclusion. Did you know, in elementary school, boys and girls are equally interested in math and science. However, once they reach middle school and encounter peer pressure, stereotypes, and old-fashioned attitudes, girls' interests in math and science are often discouraged. And while boys are encouraged to participate in science fairs, math competitions, and robotics teams. This attitude sets a precedence for boys to be the majority in STEM fields, which I find unfortunate. And even here in FIRST, while we do focus on what people can do, what girls can do, we add an asterisk, unintentionally. And I'm as guilty as anybody. We have teams made up of all girls, right? In FIRST as a whole. What do we call them? All girls teams, you're right. It may seem insignificant, but it's not. Teams made up of all girls should just be called teams. This small difference discredits the female team's accomplishments by implying that they receive special treatment because of their gender. It demonstrates a long-standing bias towards boys and men in this field, a bias, frankly, that I benefit from. I've worked hard, but no harder than the very few women that I've worked with in this field of industry. The first step is to instantly doubling the number of ideas available to the field is to recognize our own limitations, our own scope. So my challenge to you today is to join me in simply making observations and asking more questions. Challenge yourself to see beyond our own expectations and encourage more space for more girls to join us in this room. Girls are smart, they are leaders, they are adept at science, technology, engineering, and math, and they're able to navigate the intersection among them where real innovation is born. So boys, men, stop playing king of the castle. Girls, women, stop asking if what you're doing pleases the king. I'll go first. Men of quality don't fear equality. Hang on. I got to shift gears. Thank you, by the way. Okay. I just had to get that off my chest. Okay, so we're here playing FRC. We love FIRST, but also in the house, we have a lot of FLL, junior FLL, FTC teams, and they're doing demonstrations, so you know, up behind the bleachers over there. So when you get a chance, maybe during lunch, head over there and talk to them. I want to introduce them, though. There's a few teams I was told to introduce. Please welcome to the field some of our FLL teams, the TOSS Award winners, given for a team with their outreach, service, and sharing from Granger, Indiana, FLL Team 1920, the Terror Troopers. Are they staying? Where do you want them? Right along here. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. They're going to the Razorback Invitational in a few weeks, in a month. Good luck. We'd also like to congratulate the 3 FLL teams that also qualified for other events but could not be here today. 2015 FLL Innovation Grant winner and 2016 Indiana nominee for the Innovation Grant from Terre Haute, Indiana, FLL Team 100, Team Storm. The FLL Championship runner-up here in the state, they're going to the North American Open. They're from South Bend, Indiana, FLL Team 1115, Titan Robotics. And then we have our state championship FLL team going to World Championships from Mishawaka, Indiana, FLL Team 3006, the Beagerbots. And we have some FTC teams in the house. Please welcome onto the field the FTC teams that qualified for the World Championships in St. Louis. Ranked 5th out of 36 teams in the Ortberg Division of the North Super Regional from Crawfordsville, Indiana, FTC Team 535 Tobor. They'll be playing at Union Station in St. Louis. The winners of the Motivate Award is the 18th ranked team from the Ortberg Division of the North Super Regional from Granger, Indiana. Rookie FTC team 9789 Toxic. And this young man is a Dean's List Finalist Award within FTC, Nicholas Chase. And we have a member of the Finalist Alliance and ranked 4th out of 36 teams in the Ryerson Division of the North Super Regional from Greenwood, Indiana. They're not here today, but we love them anyway. FTC Team 3537, the Mecca Hamsters. And the Mecca Hamsters have 2 Dean's List finalists, Jake Lynn-Gawker and Claire Alty. So check them out behind that bleacher. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes. Okay, so straight off the press, we have a team who did qualify for the World Championships. They declined. Team FLL 3535. You might recognize the lead mentor, Mr. Jim McCarter. They're from Indianapolis, Indiana. They got first place at the robot competition in the Indiana Championship. Congratulations, ladies. Congratulations, Jim. You can go on out that way. Many of Jim's former students went up through the ranks on the Technocats team, so lots of impact by Jim McCarter. Thank you.